So we have Wayne. What you're supposed to do right now, Wayne, is you can open that link. That first of all, open the link. We get to see what the project is about. And then from the project, after tumeisoma, unaweza tusomea tukisikia. You can also zoom in on that, ndio tuone text ikiwa kubwa kiasi. And then from there, we get to understand what that project was about. Then we go back to your proposal and see how good you did it. Karo, wewe ni mngwana. Shida yako hutaki kutuongelesha. Tumeuliza maswali hujajibu. Like you went silent on us. I've been trying to speak to you. Yes. Okay. Oh, so you already sent it, right? Oh. Should have sent it. Okay, you can go back to Word. Kama ndio iko kwa Word, we can see it better on Word, right? Yeah. So there's that bit on hello. So let's go back to your Upwork. So there's something I need to show you. You can zoom out kidogo. You can zoom out, it's fine. Scroll uko chini. You can scroll down there. So you see, it's going to cost you 4 connects, right? Unaona hii nakwambia. So the number of connects that you spend on what? You spend on a project is determined by metrics that are beyond your control. That is zile details ama whatever the client ali specify submit ama post, ndio zina determine how long or how many connects will be spent or will be required for you to submit the proposal. And then, for instance, one of the metric that counts is client specify aseme your job in a last for how long, ama your project in a last for how long. For instance, if it's something that's going to last beyond 6 months, you'll need a lot more connects. Kama ni one-off thing, one day, less connects will be required. So you can scroll up kidogo. Yeah, less than 1 month. Okay. You can scroll up kidogo. Just scroll up. So can we be able to see the job posting itself? The post itself. Yes, there we are. Scroll chini. I want to show you something very important that I was supposed to. So there we are. Proposals zilitumwa between 2050 and then hires 1. So asha hire mtu. So it simply tells you not to send a proposal at this point. Let's go down there. Client's recent history. Clients. Okay. So click on more. So there's something I was trying to look at. Just a moment. Okay, So it's not there. I'm going to bring it out on a different sample job posting. And just to preempt, it has to do with how to find the name of the client or the name of whoever has published that job up there. Okay, it's possible to find on some, and but now in this one it's not possible simply because I was looking for it. Unaona hapa kwa hizi ratings, that's where you get to hunt for the name of whoever posted. But now the name has not been shared, and the person who would have shared the name is the freelancer they worked with. Akimwekea ratings hapo angesema ni gani. Now the freelancer ndio anaitwa Eva Grace. Eva Grace is the freelancer, but now the person hiring hatujajua jina yake. But now if Eva would have mentioned the name of the client, tungejua kutoka hapo. And then when you are sending the proposal, you can go back to the proposal now, you would have used that name. You can go back to the proposal or to the job details back there. Get back to the proposal, penye ulikuwa unaandikia proposal, that window. Get back to that window. So when you are sending that proposal, okay, you can get back to the Word document. Sorry, I should have said the Word document. So if you're able to locate the clients or the buyers, get back to the Word document when. Yes. So unaona hapo penye umesema hello, if we would have been able to locate or to find the name of this client, tungemsalute na jina yake yenyewe. Like now it's simply, I don't know if you've done this practically. If someone was texting you, anakuambia hi ni aje, and then someone else texts you hi when. So here hi when, you're going to be like, oh okay. It captures your attention more as compared to yenye haina jina. Unaona, if someone is texting you and wants to really engage your concentration, kwambia yeye ni aje when, wacha mchezo. When I'm telling you this, when please check on this. And then mwingine akwambia please check on this. Those two, I mean, the way they are going to do, the way they are going to engage your interest is different. One is gonna be a bit higher than the other. Then there's so I'll show you where to source for that. I'm going to do a short demonstration on how to do that much later. But now I want you to read the proposal you've written now. I want you to read through it. Moja kidogo, I have been a virtual assistant. Virtual assistance is actually the task or the responsibility. The assistant is the person now. Yeah, virtual assistant I have for roughly 2 years now. During that time, endelea. Kidogo. Yes, I therefore believe that I can do for you an outstanding job if given an opportunity. Where I believe doesn't sound convincing. Mimi natakanga, unajua ile roho juu yani, unasema I have, like for instance, ingekuwa mimi ningesema I have no doubt that I have what it takes to deliver in this position granted the opportunity. See if given, like hapo ina sound nikaa uko ish hapo unamwambia roho juu ni aje hii kazi unanipea if granted this opportunity, if not given. So I have no doubt in my ability to deliver in this position and blah blah blah. So I like approaching this from a point ya kukua roho juu yani. Nika you've already owned it. So asipokupea it's his loss. Like akisoma, if I get kusoma hiyo stuff, tafeel yeah, if I don't give this guy a chance, it's my loss. Yeah, so you can edit that and then no, endelea tu, ukishare tu, tunataka kuona ukiandika actually. Ndio ukuwe intimidated. Okay. Comma, granted the opportunity. Not, hata useme once, sema granted the opportunity, like not once, sema granted the opportunity. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's good. So hapo kwa I am looking forward, it's good, but now hapo kwa getting picked, hapana, usingoje kukua picked. Hapo mimi nasemanga, I look forward to hearing from you and getting considered. Yeah, and getting considered. So you're getting picked hivi, hapana. Hiyo zi. Hiyo ni getting considered. So now let me go through that proposal again. Maybe nikijaribu kuimake ikuwe a lot more smooth than it is. So hello, I've gone through the job description. So I like calling it a project description, or the job or the project as described. I've gone through the project as described. No need to edit. I'm just giving some input. It's still good, yours. I've gone through the project as described, and I am confident of my ability. Aya, ngoja kidogo. There's another approach you can still use. Kama zile nilikuwa naambia jana, yangu inakujanga. I have gone through the project as described, and I am excited to place my proposal to work with you through this. Umesikia hiyo pia? I am excited to place my proposal to work with you through this. Another one, I am excited to express my interest in working with you. Unaona hapo kuna si ati unanihire nikufanyie kazi. I want to work with you. You're not hiring me to work for you. I want to work with you. Unaget ushajieka level yake. Unajua unamwambia ni aje, by the way tunatoshana. I'm not lower than you. I'm not somewhere huku chini. I want to work with you. Like tuko level moja hapa. Unaget? You're getting this. It's more of psychology. It's psychology ya kuandika proposal. Sijui ni nani nilikuwa naambia. And I was never taught by anyone to write these proposals. Interestingly, I just developed my ability to write them on my own. And then through hits and misses, nanini, makosa here and there, eventually I managed to be coming up with good proposals. But I believe creatively, I'm good enough kwa kuandika this short stuff, because in high school I used to write letters for some guys. Letters za nakuandikia letter ukitumia dem yako. I used to do that. Unalipa by the way, sikuwa hapa for free, nilikuwa nalipa na vikate. So another statement you could use kwa kufungua that proposal. We Karo, cheka tu. For instance, I could say, hello, and thanks for posting a project that resonates with my skill set, and this is why I am placing my proposal, or I am expressing my interest in working with you. Like, hello and thanks for what? Hello and thanks for posting a project that resonates with my skill set and expertise, and that's why I am expressing my interest in working with you. Like, I juggle between these approaches za kuandika proposal. I don't have to refer anywhere, but najua una snap tu hivi kiasi, unajua I'm going to use this one for this specific proposal, or this other one. But my point is, you should practice to write these proposals as often as you can, mpaka inafika point within 1 to 2 minutes you can have crafted your proposal, sent it, and you move on to do something else. So then there's another place, another segment where I want to fault you kidogo. Don't be too honest, Wayne, yeah? Don't be too honest. You're told don't be too honest. Straight trees are cut down the first. Zile miti ziko straight ndio zinakatangwa haraka zikajenge. Hizo ziko bend ndio zinabaki pale. So don't be too honest. You're being too honest with this. You even mentioned how you used to juggle between your schoolwork. I was still a student and managing my clients' meetings. No, scratch that. Scratch that. And this is the reason why these people are looking for. Usi scroll kaa tu hapo tu. Sijasema uchange. Usi change, acha tu ikae tu vile iko. So these people are looking for let me see. Okay, guys, I have a meeting at 11:50, so we have 20 minutes to get done. Nimeona notification kuna meeting iko hapa, ni ya Zoom bado. So the person publishing this or posting this, the client who seeks to hire wants an expert. Una get? So I want you to bring out the expertise in you. I want you to, tunajua vizuri you're a newbie. I mean, ni kuanza unaanza. But it doesn't do you any harm to actually put yourself out there as an expert, as someone who understands the hacks around these things. As in, ile roho juu ya kukatia dem, unajua unaweza kataliwa but unaenda tu roho juu, ni such an approach. So what I'm talking about is, usikue too honest. When you become too honest, you lose the what that kuna ka place fulani kako reserved kwa wale wase wako roho juu. Wale wase wako roho juu ndio wanaachivingi vitu mob, by the way, kwa siasa, wapi, shule, politics, all those guys. So I want you to place yourself up there. I want you to like speak optimism, speak confidence, yani expertise, hizo zote. Let me say something about how I used to approach mine when I was still new. I could claim that I'm an expert. I could claim that I have experience in doing something, whereas nikitu nimeona mpya, nika Google search mbio mbio, nikaona ina make sense. Then the moment I get awarded, naanza kuuliza client maswali. Namuuliza, by the way, unataka ifanywe aje? Hapo unataka kufanywe aje? In the process, I'll be learning. In the process, I'll be sharpening my skills, and at the end of it all, yeah, hata haijua ati sikuwa najua yani, ama nilikuwa najua maybe 10% ama 20%. While at the same time, another person who's an expert but didn't manage to craft a convincing proposal missed out on this post because they didn't communicate the confidence to the level yenye nilikuwa na communicate kwa proposal yangu. So winning a proposal, you have to communicate absolute confidence, absolute expertise. Like, hii kitu by the way, yeah, mimi naijua. Kuna wale wazao wanakuanga mtaani, ukimuuliza kitu anajua kila kitu. Now you're supposed to be those guys. Like, huyu mzee anajua kila kitu. Mkianza kuongelea aviation anajua, engineering anajua, politics ni yeye kusema. So I want you to approach bidding from that perspective ya ati usikuja kusema you're just a student, you just graduated sijui last year ama umekawia umefanya hii stuff miaka 2. Mimi nitakwambia hii ni kitu nimefanya miaka 10 na sasa hiyo nimeanza kuiresearch jana. And then the moment you award me whatever you're awarding me, I'm going to put in the hours, research, sharpen my skills, and then najua hii ni kitu nitahack within a day or two. And then at the end of it all, I'm going to be the very best. And mwisho, the war is against poverty, by the way. We're still trying to defeat poverty. Hiyo ndio kitu inafaa ikuwe kwa mind yako. Poverty is the enemy. So, but that doesn't give you the leeway ya kumess around na kazi ya clients. Remember, you still be rated. You want to earn that 5 stars, so you have to put in the work. You have to really, before you decide to send that proposal, zile requirements ziko pale, lazima uko comfortable nazo, ni vitu unaelewa at least, ama umegoogle, maybe moja ndio huelewi, 5 out of 6 unaelewa, so you'll be good over time. Then there's that other paragraph where you say, I have interacted with Microsoft in more occasions than I care to count. I can say my understanding of Microsoft Office is absolute. I mean, I am an expert. I am in more occasions than I care to count. Like, my interaction with Microsoft Office, or my experience, my understanding of the Microsoft Office suite is absolute. I use these. I use the various the various tools on a daily basis. Yes, I've used it for the last miaka ngapi, so hakuna kitu mpya hapo, unaelewa hizi stuff zote. And by the way, in my previous engagement, in my previous position, I was handling a similar, I was actually in a similar position as to what this client is offering. So my point is, don't be too honest. Wacha kusema umegraduate sijui mwaka gani, ati unajaribu kuhaso, ati sijui ulikuwa unajago wapi. Wewe ni expert. Akuja hapo kukuuliza ati uligraduate wapi, ati wapi degree cert yako. Hakuna vitu kama hizo. Communicate what you can do, you believe you can do, you believe you're capable, you have the confidence, you're going to get these deeds. Otherwise, ukikuwa too honest, ati hii stuff by the way nimeamua nijaribu freelancing, juu huku Kenya hakuna kazi, nobody's going to give you. I mean, you're not supposed to beg. You're supposed to like own it before it's even put out there. Maybe you can check the next proposal to uliandika, but it's pretty much I would give it a 7 out of 10, 6.5 hapo out of 10. Iko sawa bado, iko sawa. And then I like the way it's brief, sio mrefu. Kuna proposal zingine ukiandika story mrefu, haziletangi bidii, yani itabo mtu. Hata ukiandikiwa text yako na ukiandikiwa text mrefu na dem kuna shida na yeye, kuna blue tick tu kama una grey tick, kama unaandika okay, utajasoma, utaki story mob. Anyway, that's the same thing. Concentration span ya the modern man iko chini sana, especially kwa hii generation yetu. Let's go to another one, please. Okay. Okay. Ulikuwa umeicopy paste? Okay. Submitted proposal. Okay. Yeah. You can zoom in ndio tuweze kuisoma tuone. Yeah, iko sawa. So customer representatives needed for short-term vacation rental company. We are looking for self-motivated individuals that are positive and hebu isome. Okay. So let's go down there tuone venye inakaa huko chini kabisa. Cover letter, yes. I've keenly gone through the job description and understood the job requirement. I'm an experienced virtual assistant who has worked with different companies and handled various tasks. Sasa hapo who has worked with different companies ungesema unaona hiyo kazi yenye wanapeana who has worked with sini story na vacation, yeah, vacation ama rental something companies like specific unawaleta. Unaona hiyo kitu wanatafuta unawaleta, you bring them home like msee anasema I have worked maybe an hire for an editing firm, it's an example, and you say I have worked with one editing firm previously as a VA, previously as an office assistant, previously as, yani unamleta closer home. Unajua vizuri hujafanya hizi vitu but now you're bringing them closer home. Ile kitu wanatafuta unaonyesha by the same thing, hii ndio kitu nimewahi fanya ama niko na experience ya kuifanya, so you sound more convincing. Go ahead. So you can say I am available to start or to begin immediately, and I hope, I look forward or I anticipate your response and getting considered. That's it. So someone is asking questions here. I think that's a very good proposal. When you only need to keep practicing, I'm going to share some. But sasa shida nikishare zile samples zangu, kuna watu wataanza copy paste. Hiyo ndio shida niko nayo sasa. Yani you might end up copy pasting my proposals and then you miss the point yenye you're supposed to be creative. You know, every job ama every project should have a tailored proposal for it. Yenye unafaa kuandika on the spot. Unasoma hii job, unasema hivi anahitaji hivi, you write a proposal fitting that. Caro, I'm coming to your questions. So just a moment. With practice, unless you write many proposals, that's the only time you'll perfect the art ya ku hit home when it comes to, you know, crafting proposals quickly and knowing how to have your way around them. So when let me just respond to questions zimepostiwa hapa kidogo. Let me see. Kuna watu wanabambika sana huku. Naangalia texts. Sijui nini ilikuwa inawabamba hawa. Haya, mkate utatuma kwa M-Pesa yangu. Karo, uko na M-Pesa yangu. Mkate utaweka kwa M-Pesa. Nitaangalia saa hii tu. Hiyo M-Pesa yangu imekauka. Sawa, nangoja. Kuna ka topic kamewa nice. Sara, karibu, hata siku notice ukiingia, nimenotice uko area. I hope ume learn something. I'm going to post this video actually later on. Caro has 2 questions. Does a client need to fund a milestone before uanze kazi? Na kama hajafund, do you still go ahead and work? So, Caro, there must be some funding deposited. Never begin work until someone has funded something. And you're going to get a notification where it's either a milestone, kuna kazi za milestones. Milestones ni kazi inafanywa kiasi fulani, analipa, anafund ingine, unafanya, then anaachilia hizo pesa. Like you send a request ndio aachilie hizo pesa. Then kuna ile ya one off. Milestone ni kazi inafanywa in phases ama kazi mrefu. Like unasema weekly, maybe kuna $100, the other week $100, anaangalia kama umefanya, kama umehit the target ulifaa kuhit, ama something of the sort. And then una request aachilie hiyo milestone, ana approve, ana fund tena. Before you start the work, you should take note, una request along the work stream, you send a request, a fund the milestone, the much that you expect to be paid after you complete that gig. Then the other one is kuna zile jobs za one off. One off hizo sasa yutaka, I prefer ikuwe two funded yote mimi. So there those milestones ni job inaenda muda mrefu in phases ndio inalipwa. Then kuna ile ya you need to do one article, you write that article, you finish, you request for payment, it gets done. But now before that, kuna ile proposal ulikuwa umetuma, unaona? Kuna zile pesa uliindicate unataka pale. The moment he makes an offer or the client makes an offer and you accept that offer, then that money is held, it's held on escrow, inaitwa escrow. Escrow system simply means there is money on site, ndio hii pesa. Huyu ni client, huyu ni freelancer. The money is held there. The client cannot withdraw the money. The freelancer cannot withdraw the money. You do the work. Once you complete the work, you request for this money. You request yes. The client approves. The money is released to you. If you request, the client denies, the site itself, now the Upwork of the site concerned in this case. Yes, kidogo. Acha nimalize. Okay. Ni sawa tu, haina shida. So the moment it's approved, then it's going to be released to you. If it's not approved, if there's some dispute, then the site will step in and try to mediate, and eventually everyone gets what is due for them. There's another question. What if a client inboxes you and suggests you talk in a different platform? Do you report on Upwork? Do you unaweza fungiwa accounts, right? So yeah, I want to stress on the need to work or to operate on Upwork, on the main platform for you guys. Like if there's any transaction to be done, wacha kuenda kupewa email. Usipewe email. Akikuitisha email, the moment unaanza kutuma hizo emails, the site will most likely flag you. But kama amefund milestone na pesa iko kwa site pale, aitishe email maybe for you to be able to connect more easily. That's allowed, because even if you're asked, you'll say the email maybe kuna files to be transferred zenye kazizi tumwa through Upwork and so many other reasons. But the most important bit is let all the money go through Upwork. Don't allow yourself to work kama hakujakuwa na anything funded, an offer or a milestone on the platform that is Upwork. Otherwise, you'll have yourself to blame, because the moment you want to deliver kazi, they will go away. There's nobody to hunt them down for you, kuwaitisha hiyo pesa, nothing. So you'll have lost after doing all this work. And yeah, kuchange hizo ama ku-exchange contacts. If it's flagged and you're found to be, to have maybe broken the rules, then chances are you could be banned. So these things happen. But for me, I have a way to work around that. Me wambia mtu, by the way, Leta email nikutumia hii spreadsheet, so I have your email. Si ati naitumia hapo kufanya nini, kuanza kukulua away from the site. No, maybe someday later nitakwambia hey, uko na kazi, but this has to be after you've built trust. And remember, some people will let you build trust, wanaani hiyo trust yako, wanaani inafika level fulani, anakupump na kazi ya mwezi mzima, then anaenda. So whom do you blame? Yourself, simply because uliogopa ile 20% ya Upwork. No, please pay the 20% commission. It's very important. You will be safe with while transacting on the site, as opposed to going for, you know, everything and then losing everything. Ni heri hizo kenda shika kuliko sijui 10 uende urudi. That's the point. Karo, tafadhali usicopy paste proposals zangu. I don't know if there's another question yenye naweza jibu saizi. I have a meeting in a few kwa Zoom. Yeah, we can do another one at 5 to 6, whereby I will expect, wale mko hapo, by the way, just hop on to Upwork, like I said. Let me present this. So let's hop on to Upwork. Wewe enda uangalie using the various metrics nimesema, ama various ways to filter out some serious gigs from the not so serious ones. Identify one, click on it. Ukifungua pale, ndio call inaniita. Ukifungua pale, make sure you copy the link to that job yenye unataka kutuma proposal. Then you go paste it somewhere. Once you paste it on a Word document, then get back here, read kila kitu. Okay, usha qualify that you want to send a proposal to that. Craft a proposal venye ungeituma, and then save that. We are going to use that in the next session. Ndio tuone zile proposals mtakuwa mmeandika, and then we correct each other. So guys, let's meet up at 5 p.m., 5 to 6. Yeah, unless there's anyone who has another question. Kuna wale watu wanaenda job. I'm really trying to be considerate. Wow. Because yeah, so I think that's gonna determine the actual time we get to meet and such.